Hello and welcome to the second episode of the Mystery of the Doctor series, The Code of the Critorians. This is Martin's first proper adventure where he fights against, surprisingly, the Critorians in an action-packed, sort of creepy episode. I hope you enjoy, so yeah, let's go to it.
The Doctor and Martin are about to meet some new monsters. This is The Code of the Critorians. Is that a bit cringy?
What the? Who are you? Why am I in these clamps? I've done nothing wrong. Let me free. Give me my helmet back too. I can hardly breathe. Let me free now. Did I touch a nerve? Hang on. Is that a blade? Well, what are you going to do with that? Talk to me! Get that away from me now! I swear if you come any closer then I'll skin you alive. Oh god, get away from me, you ugly bastard!
Life. It ain't the best of rides, nor will it ever be. Meeting the Doctor was eventful, to say the least. He really is a madman with a box, but you get used to him. I remember this one time, it was just me and the Doctor, and we set our tracks for Shantakra, which the Doctor told me was vast and beautiful, but the TARDIS, being the old cranky machine it is, mistakenly took us to Critoria.
You okay? You've not said much while you've been here. You've had a nightmare, haven't you?
No, it's nothing.
Was it about the Dalek? I've been scared of them before now too, you know.
I said it's nothing.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Bit of radio is what's needed.
Sorry. It's just...
Stop. You don't have to explain yourself. I understand.
You do?
Yes, I do. And what I also understand is that there is a lonely boy, maybe in billions of light years away from here, sitting on a hillside. He's looking at the sunset and he's crying. And what that boy never understood is that the light resting was never a bad thing. Not while the light lasted. While there's light, there's hope. And I know right now, that boy needs help before the light rests completely.
Yeah. So what's going to happen?
Well, depends. Quite a lot, I'd imagine.
Depends on what?
Whether or not you want to stay.
I'll stay. I thought we'd already been through this.
No, but you really want to stay. I'm not forcing it upon you, am I? You know the ship's capabilities, but it's up to you now. So, why not?
Well, maybe for one, I tried to bloody kill you.
You should stay, but it's up to you. I can see that you're going through a rough patch, and some companionship isn't terrible in here. I've had companions in here before. Stops me talking to myself. Can get a tad lonely in here sometimes.
What? So you're just pitying me? I don't need your pity.
Maybe not, but you should trust me. I'm the Doctor, and let me tell you, the universe can become a very lonely place if you block out everyone else. I can see you're upset, a lost child. Yes, I feel sorry for you, but only because I was like you once. I know there is good in you behind that rough exterior.
Okay.
Want to go anywhere?
What? Sorry?
Do you want to go anywhere, I said?
I don't know.
You sure?
Yeah.
In that case, if you don't have any ideas, I'll come up with something. Ah, here we are. You'll love this one.
So, where are we going?
Shantakra. A beautiful place with vast landscapes and majestic waters.
I don't need a review of it.
Well, yes. I'm going to get ready. And that's it for now, folks. Tune in tomorrow and we'll be talking to the creators behind the revolutionary new project, Extra Reach. Have a nice evening and good night.
Good. I'd had just about enough of that.
Martin! Oh, where is that boy? Are you okay? One rule with travelling with me, you don't wander off. You must promise me that. Your life depends on it.
Yeah, Doctor. Sorry. So what is this place? I don't think this is Shantakra. Doctor, I don't see the vast landscapes.
I set the coordinates correctly. Ah well, accidents only favour the fortunate. But this must be a different continent or something.
I'm not sure that is the saying. Well, look at it. No majestic waters that I can see.
Ah well, okay, so it may not be Shantakra, but we're here now, so we may as well explore. Besides, I can't leave without a fresh fluid link K7. It seems to have run out. Hopefully there'll be one here.
You've messed up, Doctor. This is why you get yourself into dangerous situations.
Shut it. Let's not dwell on things, dear boy. We can head up that way.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the majestic waters are just around the corner.
Come on, Martin, it isn't that bad.
What? So you don't mind the pit holes, tall broken trees and foggy atmosphere? Basically, we've just arrived on Dagobah. Great.
Dagobah? Is that in the Scarlet system? Don't think I've been there.
No, Star Wars.
Oh right, not sure I've seen it. Is it a Disney film?
Well, the originals weren't. And how haven't you seen it? Everyone's seen Star Wars. They're classics. There's new blood at the Creeper region.
Inspect the new arrivals.
Indeed. Are you sure you want to keep going on, Doctor?
Yes, Martin, be patient. Whenever there's a path, there will be something lurking at the end. We'll carry on a bit further, and if there's nothing at the end of this lane, then we'll head back. Where is your sense of adventure?
It's back in the TARDIS.
Funny, Martin.
Do you actually have an idea of where we are?
I can't lie and say I do. But if I take some of the rock formations and grass samples back to the TARDIS, then I should at least have some idea of the time zone. But I still hope to find some sort of civilization with the K7 I need.
Shit!
Having a nice trip.
Did you seriously just say that? Was it really necessary?
Thought it would lighten the mood.
Well, it didn't. Look. Doctor.
Yes, what now?
Something.
Yes, what is it? Hurry up, I haven't got all day.
Behind you. Look behind you.
Run, grab my hand. The man who ran away is unconscious. I shall release the gas again, Kintra.
Good. And the other man?
I have teleported him to you. He didn't get far. He was too busy helping his friend out of the ditch. Shall I take him to cell 3.1b?
Yes, do so. Then wait for orders from our Lord.
Spare a coin. Anything, please.
No, sorry. I'm not. I was travelling with. What was his name?
The doctor?
Yes, that's right. Do you know him?
No, I've never heard of him.
Well, that makes no sense then.
Nothing makes sense here. We're just used to it, I suppose.
Hang on. You're wearing a suit. You weren't a moment ago. You were homeless.
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Hey. Is that. No, it can't be. Not really. Rebecca? Rebecca, hey! It's me! What? No, that's not possible! Rebecca, what's happened? Your skin's disappeared! Your eyes have fallen out!
Oh, tell me about it. Happens all the time.
What? I don't understand.
It's not real, you know that.
I know.
But do you know what is real? You killed me. It was you. I died in pain. Agony.
It's over. It's over. Where am I? Who are you? What are those around my legs? Get out of my face!
This is how the last one died, and it will end the same way for you. Look at this.
Is that the doctor?
Yes, and he won't make it out alive either.
Leave him alone. Leave us both alone. Hello, Doctor.
Octra, I thought you were dead.
No, Doctor. The only Earth girl. What was her name? Rose? Oh, and handsome Jack. You managed to destroy my entire race. Only I survived. Or at least, that's what I thought. There were around 100 under the crust of this wasteland. How are you?
Best than you by the looks of it, but I have been better.
I don't think it is time for sly remarks, Doctor. Anyway, I'm assuming you know why you are here? We have unfinished business.
I will not fix it. You can't make me.
Oh, is that so? You will, in time.
No.
Do you really think this is a way to treat an old friend?
I'm not a friend of yours, and neither will I fix that contraption.
Last time you were on this planet, you were different.
Yes, I change.
And does that hurt? Well, imagine that pain, but 1,000,000 times worse. That is the pain our race go through every single day.
So, the plague got to you too, did it? Still, that's no excuse to kill innocent people.
The Trinity astronauts landed here.
And is that a crime?
On this planet, yes. Now, are you going to help or not?
As I've already said, no.
Even if someone's life depended on it.
Martin? Martin!
He can't hear you, Doctor.
Let him go.
If you help us, we will let him go. No questions asked. And he won't be hurt.
No.
All I have to do is make one signal, and your companion will be no more. I will drown you in his crimson blood.
Take me.
Indeed. If what you're telling me is true, then why wouldn't the doctor help you?
Because of what we are like. What we've done. What we will do. And can do. What we can never do.
What?
We have committed genocide before now. And we killed the Trinity astronauts.
So where's the doctor going?
You'll find out soon.
Tell me now! Tell me! Please. Where are you going? What's that gas? Please, not again! We are not savages, Doctor. We have changed. And as such, you shall be present for the royal banquet if you succeed.
So where's the door?
This way.
So this is it.
Yes. It'll be your job to fix the object engine inside the Crillacton machine itself.
Okay.
Oh, and Petra will guide you along.
Petra?
The chief scientist of our city. And if you try anything out of place, you know the consequences. One bite from our venom is all it takes. You have an hour, Doctor. Use it wisely.
Okay.
This way.
No, you can't help them. They're monsters.
Whoa there, buddy. Who are you?
I am Adrian, and I boarded this spaceship Trinity 2346.
You're part android, aren't you?
Yes.
So, how exactly did you wind up here?
Don't act like you don't know.
I don't know. All I know so far is Trinity, whatever that is.
Trinity? Trinity?
Oh yes, I remember. The Trinity astronauts were sent into space in 2346, following the pollution scandal the year before. Classic! Anyway, you were exiled?
Yes.
Been there, done that. Also, been a scientific advisor for comparing CVs. Anyway, I thought most of you were...
Executed. Yes. Most were.
So how did you manage to escape?
I didn't escape. We were given a choice. Either join them or die.
And that's why you're here then.
Yes, and I wish I had chosen the second option.
Is everything alright?
Oxygen, normal. Gravity, normal. Looks like there's a forest around us. Could be another colony already there.
No, Earth would have told us, wouldn't they?
Well, there has to be some sort of civilization here. It is a structure like that building.
That is interesting. We'll get some rock samples, then come back and try to identify where we are if possible. Then if I think it's safe, and I'm talking about me here, because I don't want you to decide what's best for the team again, Adrian, then we'll explore the temple, but only if I say so.
Yes, sir.
Adrian, did you pack the weapon?
I have a couple, actually. Why?
Because I think we're going to need some goddamn insect repellent.
But, sir, it's harmless, isn't it?
We can't risk it. We've risked enough on this mission. Attack now, men!
You will pay for this crime.
What's wrong?
Tendra has been killed. We received a code red signal.
It is just what I feared. I knew this would happen eventually.
Should I kill them?
No, we really shouldn't.
But they look so tasty. They killed our king.
Sir, I think we should go back to the ship.
Nonsense. This temple needs exploring. Never mind the rock samples. There's clearly no intelligent life here.
What have you done? You've killed him.
No, it is temporary. I get to do it again soon. Except that time, it will be fatal. But now, it's your turn.
Please, no. God, no.
Why aren't you in pain? Are you an android?
Yes.
Ah, so that explains it. Hang on, weren't the Trinity astronauts the ones that sent that frog into space?
That was an early test, but it does seem to be all we remembered for. Yes. Anyway, my capsule set off in 2346 during the Third Roman Empire, until this massacre happened. Earth Control managed to send some gas over to us to kill them, but they used it against us. Now we hallucinate. See that up there? That is the main dreamscape, where the hallucinations take place. You don't always last long if you get put into one of those.
Well, hopefully Martin hasn't got himself into any trouble yet then.
Rebecca? Rebecca? Rebecca?
Martin,
Where are we?
look, Trina.
You mean home?
Home, yeah, that's what I mean.
How are you then?
I'm good.
Nice. What have you been up to?
Not much, just strolling about. You know, this isn't real, don't you?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. We're together. That's all that counts. As a great man once told me, it doesn't matter if the light is fading, as long as there is light. It's a good thing. Being here with you is a good thing. Cause I get to say goodbye, properly.
You're going to wake up soon.
I know. Rebecca,
Yeah?
hold my hand. One last time. Please. Yeah. Before I go, I just want to say I'm sorry.
You don't have to say sorry. You did what you could.
This is where I go, I guess.
Yeah, guess so.
Having fun down there.
No. Can't you see? I'm dying.
Yes, I just don't care. Just as I didn't care for John or any of the other Trinity astronauts.
You're monstrous.
Correct.
Adrian, have you finished the HDEX code? Try typing 57 into it. That should do the trick.
Ah, got it. Have you stabilized the Optroc engine inside it?
I've certainly stabilised it a lot more than it was when I found it. So, how long can someone survive inside the dreamscape?
Days, at most.
Not too bad then. Hey, you can do loads in a day. Write a book, invent the airplane, discover a new type of Cadbury's chocolate.
You really wouldn't be playing the fool if you knew where Martin is right now. He's in the dreamscape.
He's bluffing, Adrian. Carry on.
Where am I?
Okay, so maybe he's not. Wondered if he's discovered that chocolate yet. Right then. How high up is that dreamscape data code, did you say, Adrian? Because I'm going to smash it open. Now, does anyone have a hammer and some rope?
Not so fast, Doctor. Is the engine fixed?
Yes, it is now functional.
take Martin to the control room.
You said you would let him be.
I never.
Let him go.
Don't panic, Doctor. He'll be known in the history books of Critoria as the first test subject of the new dreamscape. This is our land, our dominion, our future. Petra, Gorda, take them both to South 4.6E.
Look, 3 astronauts have just died and 2 of my friends are still trapped. You need to stop this. I helped you.
Actually, cancel that. Put him inside one of the dreamscapes. He'll die quicker there.
No, you can't. Hello, where am I?
Doctor?
Yes, that's me. I considered the name dentist for a while. Doesn't really have the same catch to it though, does it?
Don't be ridiculous, Doctor. You've lived in this village for the last 27 years. And every morning you walk up here and ask me more or less the same question. I mean, you've always been a bit odd, if you don't mind me saying. But well, are you sure you're okay?
Edward, you're not real, you know that.
Of course I do. It's what makes us, well, us.
Not a simulation then. Most simulations wouldn't know they're part of the simulation. That's what makes it a simulation. Who created this? The Master, the Silence, or the Dream Lord?
You know who it was. It was the Critorians.
No, they couldn't do this on their own. Who was really behind it?
I've had enough of this. Your time is almost up anyway.
Well, so is yours then. If I die, then logically so does this whole dream. You'll die with it.
No. I'll be resurrected into someone else's dream. I will live and feed on their fears and nightmares and hopes and emotions.
That means there's no way of escape.
What are you doing? Talk to me. Where's the doctor? I have to save him.
They say they want to help, that the Obtruck engine will cure the plague. There was no plague. They want to use the engine to generate more gas, corrupting everything from axons to zygons, and becoming the rulers of the universe.
Hang on. How do you know so much?
I've been here years, and I was bound to find snippets of what was really up to. It doesn't take a genius to piece them together.
It's all my fault. Always my fault. I should have just taken him back to TARDIS when it was safe. I don't know what I was thinking.
Doctor, we have checked your Obtruck engine design and it meets all of the requirements. Except one. The code you entered into it was 57. It should be 42. We will release you from the dreamscape if you change it for us.
Okay. What else do I have to lose?
Your life?
Since you're not real, and you're a pain in the...
Ask me what I'd do if I was a Critorian.
Well, what would you do?
I'd be working on trying to get the engine to work. I wouldn't care about an astronaut and a boy from the year 5 billion.
Sorry? What?
Don't you see? We have some part in this. They must need us alive for some reason. Oh, you are right, my friend. The gas has a second setting, which can only be activated by code 42. It will mutate human tissue. You'll transform, becoming our slaves. It will be a sort of living death. And we'll all die eventually. Every single one of us. In fact, until very recently, I wanted to. So you know what? What? Do your best, because I am not scared, not anymore, and I never ever will be. Now before you do that to us, let's look at these controls. You really shouldn't have locked us up in a control room. In Bent SL, this big blue one looks like it releases the Doctor. So I'll press this one, although it could be the red one. If I'm wrong, get ready to run. What's happening? It's the TARDIS.
Yes. The Doctor knew it would be. He told me to enter code 57, which instead of putting us into the dreamscape, will bring the TARDIS to us.
That is decent. So we're protected. Now what? If only I knew how to fly this ship.
This is command code 57. If you're receiving this signal, then you're trapped inside the TARDIS. Assuming you're an ally, you'll be panicking right now and wanting the Doctor. That's me, by the way. So that's exactly what's going to happen. This ship will materialise around me, wherever I am. And if you're a villain, then try your best. And if you do, then well done. Just don't make my regeneration too painful, please.
He goes on a bit, doesn't he?
Ha! That's the Doctor for you. Now hopefully this ship should take us to him. You can't win, you know that. Martin and Adrian may have got away, but that only makes your chances slimmer.
I can see you're looking for a self-destruct button. Well, it's that one there. Bad news is, a person has to be present to let it off, dying with it.
And you don't think I would? Look, I don't see the problem. I cured the plague for you and fixed your engine. Everything is how it should be. Why can't you just let us go?
Because of you humans, you bring nothing but trouble. The Trinity astronauts should not have done what they did. We need justice. Revenge.
I am not a human being. I walk in eternity. And as you probably know by now, I plan for every eventuality.
What is this?
My trusty little time machine.
Citra! Capture him!
Thank you, Martin. Now, let's get out of here. I only made code Command 57 for a bit of fun. I'm glad it's come in use. Adrian, come on. We can take you away from here.
No, that gas is still active in the dome. I need to destroy it. I'm self-destructing the place.
But you'll die.
Doctor, do you know what my name means? Adrian means sea, or water. And that's exactly where the bodies of these dead lizards will end up. It's that, or they will take over the universe.
Thank you, Bladen.
Bladen.
It means hero whilst we're on the subject of boys' names with a meaning to them.
Ha! Bye, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure we'll see you again someday.
So, another explosion. Am I going to have to get used to this?
Ha, well, it's all in the day job. That gas will still be floating around somewhere in the air. I'm sending a call to the Tortured Archive. They can contain and dispose of it. It won't be harmless unless tampered with.
You created Code Command 57, so you knew this was going to happen?
I'm a time traveller, and so are you. Are you okay? I want you to know that it's not all plain sailing with me. Look at Adrian. He knew me for a couple of hours.
And he's...
I know.
You know when I was alone in the dreamscape, just for that one moment, all your worries go, and you think of all the good days.
Yeah, that must have been traumatic for you though. And I will never ever let that happen to you again. If you still want to stay. It's up to you. I can never promise your safety. Remember, I can take you back whenever you want. You just have to say.
I know.
Now, I know you're probably worrying about the fluid link case 7, but I must admit to you, that was all an excuse. I just wanted to explore really. Oh, and Martin?
Yes?
Thanks, I owe you one. Now, where next?